apartment 226 Paradise Road. I think the city needs to do an ordinance on alcohol and also drugs and have it in effect. I'm not saying we're going to concentrate on just certain individuals. We need to have it because the county's got it, other municipalities in the state have it. Because we're taking ownership of the park and everything else with the building, then we need to have this in effect and all that. Because when I go here, I watch people smoking, and you've got kids on the playground, less than 100 feet, and the state law says it's got to be over 100 feet, and they're there smoking with kids there, you know, and the alcohol is there. I don't care who is there drinking in the park or smoking. If it's the parents or anybody else, it's against the law. And if we're not going to enforce the laws, then let's not have the laws. Because, as you grow up, you tell the kids they've got to obey the rules and everything else. Well, it doesn't work that way. I see it. They can ride bicycles without helmets. It's against the state law, but because they're under 12 years old, but yet they do it. No one says anything. They smoke. They come across the property. I live on by the high school. They walk across from the high school, smoke on the public side of the street, okay, and then they walk back over. No one does anything to them. They're breaking the law. They're supposed to be over, 21 or 18. I don't smoke. I don't know. Okay, but then when they get their driver's license, all of a sudden we're hard on them. Okay, first time we pull them over. Why are you picking on me? Talking about the police officers. Why are you picking on me? No, I'm enforcing the law. But all along I've been breaking the law and it's been okay. We need to stop. We need to have the laws. We need to enforce the laws. I'm required, because of my age and everything else, to obey the rules and everything else. Well, then I think other people also. Okay, and the homeless, yeah, I know we've got a big issue. I says, because when I go down to Walmart, I see 4 cars down there now, okay, people living in them, and some of them are women, okay, and they've got their baggage and everything else on these cars, and they're not running and everything else, and they're all bundled up. I feel sorry for them, okay? We can only give them so much help. They've got to be able to help themselves too, okay, and point blank, I've done everything I can, if someone's got a pot or something, I'll give them money. I'll buy food, but if it's for drugs and alcohol, I don't do that. Point blank. I'll tell them, I'll take you inside the restaurant, I'll buy you food and everything else. Or if they got a sign, I'll work for food. Try to get them to work. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Well then what do you got to sign up for? Point blank, This is our community. And you're supposed to represent us. Okay? So we've got to respect everybody, and let's do the job that you were hired or elected to do. We may not like it all the time, but we've got to do it. This is our community. I know Bel Air has the same problems, Havre Grace, Edgewood, everybody's got it. But we've got to address it. This is our community. And if we're not going to do anything, then we'll dissolve the city and let the county have at it. That's just the way I look at it. We're not going to do the jobs that we hired you to do with the election. Then let's dissolve this government and let the county take care of us. It'll be a hit and miss. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hartman.